Gareth Southgate lines up for the starting 11. Keep an eye on the youngsters who are getting their international debuts. We mentioned them earlier. Jordan Pickford in net. Tammy Abraham and Ruben Loftus-Cheeks make their English debuts at the senior level. VR is being used for this match. Video replay is in effect for this game here at Wembley Stadium. So keep in mind that if there is a possible controversial call. Want to mention the substitutes, of course, available for Germany. Look how deep they are. Jogi Löw has so many players to rely on. Manuel Neuer, Niklas Süle, Mario Götze, Sandro Wagner, Thomas Müller. I mean, the list goes on and on for the Germans. There's no real surprise why the defending World Cup champions are the FIFA #1 ranked team in the world. In fact, they went through qualifying perfectly. 10 wins from 10. And get this, they outscored their Group C opponents in UEFA qualifying 43-4 en route to qualifying for the Russia.
Together with the goalkeeper. At the other end, Vardy's away. England hit the side netting through Kieran Trippier.
Well, it's one ball over the top. It looks as though Rudiger steps up too late. It's the wrong decision from Rudiger. He had to go with his man. The referee, or the assistant referee, is absolutely right. It wasn't offside. He's trying to play in Tammy Abraham, who missed it completely. A couple of times now, England have tried to hold a very high line when balls have been played in behind them.
Comes to Sané. He's stronger on his left foot.
That mistake by Jones there. It looks like he was first to the ball. Just toe pokes it into Leroy Sané. As you said, he's much better on his left foot than his right. It's a bad connection.
They had the last qualifier, they beat Azerbaijan 5-1 in Cologne against France. Second game of their double-header. Sané on his left foot. And that's a risk that England should know all about. And how close Leroy Sané was to giving... Leroy Sané's shot that Phil Jones... That's the one that hit the bar earlier, so he could have had a couple. Manchester City man.
Maguire doesn't get tight enough, nor does Livermore. It's a brilliant shot. No chance for Pickford to actually put his hand out the way, thinking it was going over the bar.
It's a bit of a bad. Nice movement by Ozil. And Werner's away. England in trouble here, and Pickford to the rescue. Can Sané pick a spot now? No. And in the end, Draxler puts it off target. And England struggling there, Jones struggling. He limps away from that passage of play. But it's still 0-0, improbably.
Well, it's too easy for Germany to play in between England. Ozil with the pass. First good save from Pickford. Second one from Jones. Draxler can't keep over it. There's one ball played in behind England's midfield where there was no pressure on the ball. She had Ozil time on the ball. He defended well right at the end of it, but the build-up to it, England were all over the place. Germany caught them on the counter. Well,
Gundogan. It runs through. There's no flag. It's Werner. And Pickford's there again. He's such a good finisher, Timo Werner. He's twice been one-on-one with the goalkeeper, and Pickford's won on both occasions.
Was he offside when the ball was played? No, he wasn't. It wasn't actually meant for Timo Werner. But once again, this is a brilliant save. I don't think it's a bad finish. It's
Danny Rose shot, which was it truly. Abraham will get there first. What's he got here, Tammy Abraham? Well, when it looped up, from our angle, it looked as though it was destined for the back of the net.
But that's why Harry Maguire is the best player at coming out with the ball from the back. He makes up 20 or 30 yards and just rolls the ball into Abraham. He doesn't have to think about controlling it. He gets himself turned. Could have gone anywhere off Rudiger's block.
Livermore, always going wide. England had their moments, not quite as clear-cut as those at the other end, though.
Livermore just stretching for it right at the end. Doesn't make a perfect connection. Scuffs it slightly. Well, he's going wide of the far post, but it was decent play again.
Also losing it rather cheaply. And here's Vardy! Wouldn't quite drop for Abraham.
Well, he's causing problems with his runs in behind. Talk about England trying to play offside at times. Germany have done exactly the same. Just gets it on the wrong part of his foot. Unless he was trying to play it for Abraham, which I don't think he was. Into getting back and getting a header. A lot of movement in behind him.
Nicely work with Abraham. Familiarity there. Trippier with a cross. England.
What a good save it was. It's a decent header as well. It's down low. Goalkeeper gets that right hand, just shovels it away.
Abraham far post as well. Off goes Dyer. Loftus-Cheek. Dyer's lovely play from England. And the last touch was from the leaguer Mats Hummels.
Really good combination play from England. Trippier inside, Loftus-Cheek with a vision. There's the run from Dyer, who just plays it into a really good area. He's upset that Abraham didn't actually read it here. Fortunate to get it.
Looking for Bertrand, finding Bertrand, parried by ter Stegen, who has to dive again as Loftus-Cheek was coming in.
Dyer probably the biggest threat.
Rashford to hang it up. Oh, and it could have been a winner with the last kick of the match. Jesse Lingard fires it over.
England with an opportunity there in the dying seconds. You see that they had the chance here on the free kick over the bar. 0-0. England and Germany will be back to wrap it up after this break here on Fox Sports.